Good morning, YouTube.
Morning.
I'm here with the Eddie Horvath and Alex. And today we're going to have part 2 of our decking. We got a big log up on the deck today, 27 inches in diameter, 12 foot long, and it scales out to about 400 board feet.
Yeah, it's a decent log.
I don't know how Eddie does it. You go over and pick one of them 2x10s up, and you're going to find out what heavy is all about.
Well, that's why we brought our guy here today.
Yeah, when you're in your 20s, you got a little bit more juice left in you. Boy, it's the last weekend of June already. I mean, yeah. and the Eddie Horvath is going on vacation here shortly, and
I'm going to go down to the boardwalk in Maryland.
Take the granddaughter.
Oh, they love it.
Oh yeah, it's
we'll spend a week down there.
Yeah, so we will not have any sawing videos probably for a while, but I'm going to keep on the kiln here. I'm off, and I got one more week to work, and I'm taking the same week off as Eddie's taking off, and I'm going to get some work done around here and try to shoot you.
Pounded.
Yeah, we're going to get the blade worked on here, so John McCormick's going to fix that up for us, and hopefully she runs true after that. Yeah, we got that happening, and let's go ahead and fire the bus motor up and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
We'll have to do our flags, though. I heard.
Yeah, at the end of this video, yeah, we got a bunch of. We got the Australia flag. We got. Oh, it's incredible.
I was waiting for that one, and I told Mark. I said I don't know, but there's a flag that has a kangaroo. I thought, or one of them little baby kangaroos. I don't know. But.
And someone had a good suggestion. One of our comments. Why don't you start with license plates? And I'll tell you what. We could put a lot more license plates up in here. Maybe down the road here, we're going to have to switch from flags to license plates.
I think $20 bills signed.
Yeah, $20 bills signed.
Would work real good.
Yeah, there you go. All righty, we'll get the bus motor fired up here. We'll be with you here in a minute. All righty, let's get this show started. And this is going to be one of the biggest oak logs we've ever had. I'm going to try to shut this door. It's just so darn hot. It might be a little noisy, people, so it's just the way it is. There's nothing else I can do about it. This is just a big log. Hopefully we don't do no damage to anything here. That's the only thing that worries me. And you'll see the size of this log. It's a monster. Try to get it up front as far as I can here. And here goes nothing. And that was as gentle as I could do it. And that's just about where I want it to set. We'll hit the master dog a little bit. Is that too big of a cut, Eddie? Oh. All right, let's see what we're going to end up with here. And how's everybody doing today? Hopefully okay. Let's see what happens here. that 56 inch is a big saw, but how about that? Okay, we are at 26 inches, and I'm not sure if I'm going to try to facet this thing a little bit or just put this down on the knees right now. So I think we're going to try to roll it down. Sorry about the camera, but I got something going on here that's more important. Just absolutely grabbing it nice. Okay, she's laying down nice. Eddie says reverse a little bit. Let me try to shove this back a little bit. I'm going to throw a little taper out that back knee a little bit. And you've got one chance to get a little parallel. I loaded this log kind of backwards, but no big deal. We'll deal with it here. It seems like it's setting okay. Alright, let's see what happens here. He can grab that piece off the back there. Perfect. All right. That takes us down to 26 and a half. I don't know if I'm going to try for a piece of 4/4 off of here, just to get us a little closer. Or let's lay it down one more time. Alrighty. I'm going to move that taper back. We'll shove it tight to the knees. Getting us closer and closer to striking distance, so we're going to do one more rotation here. But yeah, if we'd had that 52-inch saw today, we'd have We've been struggling today. Boom! Alrighty. Take small cuts here. We're not in no hurry. I know some people would like to rush this, but once we get down to 22 inches, and then we can do a lot more here. So let's take a little bit. That's the magic number we needed right there. The 56-inch saw is doing a very good job. I'm going to have him pull some of that bark off of there, because when I go to roll this down, I don't need that. Because that will get stuck down in something. It'll make for a very bad day. Alrighty. We are 21.5. Get us I'm going to take a little bit of shim and true this back up a little bit. Get this face cleaned up. That blade just peeking through. How about that? All right, we're going to take a full 2-inch off now. Here comes a heavy board, people. You talk about weight. I think I got it stuck there. Wow. talk about heavy. All right, let's turn this to the knees one more time. We'll take another one off the back side there. Tell you what, let's clean this up while we're at it. Still got to go back a little bit. All we're trying to do is trim this face up just a little bit without wasting a bunch of wood. Because that saw, the way it is right now, is probably not giving us the best of face. Especially while we're turning and twisting here. Yeah, your bus motor's howling here today. That log, that board just split. And there's where we want to be. That whole log's just splitting as we're cutting it. Alrighty, now we're going to lay it down. And I should be able to get a 10 and a 6 out of this. Just gently get a hold of it. And let's get back into the saw line here. Edging's going to be a bigger job than sawing it. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit more than that. give me a 10-inch face down there, so that'll work. I'm going to whittle this down until we get to 10 inches. Then we're going to lay it down and cut 2x10s off of that remaining face here. I mean, you can just see how heavy this is. That's the biggest piece of oak this Edmiston's seen since we run it. Yeah, that whole bottom, I think this tree has some shake in it. And all shake is nothing more than either wind, or when they took the tree down, they used the machine. Okay, we're going to take it down to full 10 inches there, and you can see the scale, we're at 10. And that's why I'm taking a shim cut. See stuff just falling out on it. Already. Already, let's get back into the cut line here. See the laser, that should be pretty close there. You can see how much they move. That's just stressing the log, I mean. Okay, that's 2x10, Eddie. This log here was borderline firewood. But I think this was either pin oak or black oak. I can feel the logs getting lighter now. Carry, just get a little bit more response back to it. start loading. Stuff back on the carriage and edging it off. Yeah, it's a process. Sometimes I wonder if decking's even worth it. But pays the bills. That's good, guys. I wouldn't go much more than that because come on, guys, it's enough. Yeah. I guess he wants to put one more on there. This is going to be dragging my log deck when I'm coming through, so that's good. Alrighty, here's the problem now is this will drag the log deck. What we're going to do is we're going to get this down to 10 inches. It does cause me a little bit of grief, but we're going to see if it'll do it. That's why I don't like to load them up so heavy. There's 2x10s. You can see the effort that goes into cutting decking, even though this is an automatic mill. It's still a lot of work. But well, I'll tell you what, we're going to let you go here for a while, and we'll talk to you here in a little bit. Alrighty, here we go. Let's try to get this straight here, guys. We're doing a little bit of flag presentation here, and we have Alex and the Eddie Horvath. The first flag was sent to us from Australia by Mr. Alex Hatch.
I've been waiting for this one.
Yeah, no kangaroo on there.
No, I thought for sure there would be.
But that looks a lot like British Columbia's flag in a way, with the it's kind of shaped the same there. But thank you so much. You can lay them right over the gate there. Yeah, of course, when we do flags, the wind always picks up, but we have two guys on the job here. Okay, our next flag is Nebraska, sent to us from Mr. Dan Lovercheck. And we will preview, yeah, the bags, don't worry about, we'll catch them later there.
Good heavy flag.
Yeah, some flags, they're super heavy. And I do like the idea of the license plates.
Yeah.
But there we go.
1867, March 1st. Fort Sill.
Good heavy duty.
Got a train, got a boat, got a guy on an anvil.
There you go. The blacksmith, there you go.
That's a beauty.
Okay, off to our next flag. From Illinois, Dan Bullock. Thank you, Dan. And I hope these flags with the lighter colors do well with the sawdust and dirt. But
I think we got to go this way.
I think eventually what we'll probably end up doing is, once the flags get to the point where they're at the end of their life, we'll probably start replacing with license plates, and license plates would be so much easier to do. But there you go, Illinois.
Illinois.
Okay.
You got sunrise, you got your eagle.
Back in the 1800s.
They're all longer flags today, Mark.
Yeah, they're super long. I don't know, 5 foot. They must have a different tape measure than. Okay, we're off to Massachusetts. Kenny Dean. I can't say that word. I don't know why I can't say Massachusetts. Mr. Kenny Dean. Backwards.
Yeah. Got an Indian on there.
Got the sword.
Sword, I don't understand the sword above them. I'll have to research that. Probably the North Star. Yeah, that's a nice flag.
Yes, it is.
Beauty.
And we have Chris Overman. And he sent us 2 flags. Bedfordshire County. He said that's the country he's from.
Let's see which one this is first.
Bedfordshire? I've never heard of it.
No.
Let's see what it says here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
3 legs with spurs. That is pretty crazy.
They're movers. Yeah, they're movers.
And also he sent the Isle of Man. It should be on the bag there, Alex. Does it say it?
We'll have to research that one, Mark, and see what that is. Oh,
That's a nice, colorful.
oh yeah.
Okay, you got the seashells. You got the waves like the ocean.
A lot of color.
Yeah, a lot of color, man. It's a, and I think we have probably the nicest sawmill building in the United States as far as color. Nobody has this many flags.
Yeah, I don't see any color.
But yeah, we thank everybody so much. That was just, I can't believe the support. I think this morning we were up to 25,800 subscribers. And we ask everybody, please subscribe to our channel and please like us and share us. That's the only way that we get out there. I am not on Facebook and I refuse to be on Facebook. And I know the Eddie Horvath definitely is not a Facebook person.
I just learned how to dial my smartphone.
There you go.
Yeah, so Facebook will be out of.
And that log we just sawed up, what a waste of time. I mean, we got a few boards out of it, but I mean, the mill did all right cutting it, but man, the boards, that tree was shook bad. Either it was shook by wind or they took it down with the machine, but
When it won't make decking, it's pretty bad.
yeah, when you get beyond that point, you are really in a bad shape there. But okay, well, Eddie Horvath, you enjoy your vacation.
I will. I'll be back in the middle of July.
And meanwhile, Alex and I have a little project to do. Alex, you need a new mailbox post.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe cut that up.
So yeah, we'll do a little project, father and son. We're going to cut up some locusts. Got a couple nice pieces of locusts, and we caught them before they made it to the firewood processor. So
Yeah,
we're going
them up yesterday.
Yeah, we snagged them out of that pile before they end up getting cut up into pieces.
Locusts
But
the last 200 years.
Yeah, so
There you go.
I'll have it for life.
I don't know if we'll even have mail in 200 years. Do you think we'll still have mail delivered to the house in 200 years?
Yeah, I don't.
You know, I don't know. Maybe
I'm
we'll.
excited though. That's going to be a good project.
Yeah. So.
Needs to be done, so.
And we're going to continue on the kiln. Alex don't know it yet, but he's going to help me on the kiln, and we might even start running some electric over here. We got to get things moving. We got to get lumber dried, and I mean, everywhere we look, there it is. There's a ton of logs over just screaming to be sawed. So, okay, everybody, we will be with you. Well, I'll be with you next week. Eddie
I'll
is
see you in a
going to
couple
be at the
weeks.
beach, so you enjoy yourself. Stay safe. So we will talk to everybody later. We'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.